What's up, guys? I'm back with another episode on the Thrival server. If you look at my coordinates, you might be able to tell that I'm not at the base. I traveled a pretty good distance to find 1.6 chunks, but not for horsies, because you know we already got horsies. We got good old Walter White and a couple other guys back at the base. But basically, I came out here to find some rare goodies, I guess. Name tags to for Walter White, so he can have a proper name, and maybe some more horse armor. I've already got the one, but I could use some more. And I was stumbling. Well, I walked over here and I stumbled upon this, and it was a dungeon that was exposed to the open air. Came in here and I broke the spawner already because I didn't want to have to deal with the spiders. But I have not looked in the chest yet, so I'm gonna hope we get something good. Alright, a record. I think I already have that music disc, unfortunately. Couple saddles is good though. Nothing I needed though. There we go. That's what I needed. Saddle, name tag, and gold horse armor. Got everything I needed in in one chest. So all we need left is diamond now. Basically, this little clip here will probably be the intro to the video. And I'll either cut back to the base right here, or I'm gonna keep exploring. And if I find anything else, any other dungeons, or somewhere where I can find some rare stuff, I'll show that as well. Alright. Okay, I'm back, and I decided to go a little bit farther, and I just happened to poke my head down this little cave entrance here, and right at the entrance, another nice little dungeon. Same deal as last time. I've already removed the spawner. It was a spider spawner as well. Haven't looked in the chest yet. Let's hope we get some. I really want name tags and maybe some diamond horse armor. So awesome. All right, cool. We got iron horse armor, which is just fine. Another saddle, which we could always use, and of course another name tag. So now I've got two. If I could find a couple more, I might consider trading some diamonds or something useful for those name tags. We'll see. But I can't imagine needing too many more name tags. I really would like some diamond horse armor, even though I don't really like the look of it. It's just having it. I'd like to have some, and but I don't know if I'm going to go any farther. I think I'll probably head home now. You can see in my inventory I've got a fair deal of mossy stone. Moss stone? I thought it was mossy. Anyways, or mossy cobble. I don't know. I got a fair deal of that, and the majority of it is from a jungle temple I found, which was my fourth one I found on the server. So that's another bonus of adventuring on this trip. Got another 3 chiseled stone bricks. I've now got 12, which is probably, off the top of my head, probably the rarest block I can think of in the game, just because dungeons, or not dungeons, but jungle temples are probably the rarest natural generated structures, and there's only three chiseled stone bricks in each one, so I think I'm gonna go home, and I'll let you know. I might even decide to truck on a bit further, just because I get caught up in finding all this stuff and I just want more. But we've got a decent loot so far, so we'll see, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so I'm still adventuring, and there's a little well over here on the horizon, and I don't know if this is true or not. I gotta eat. But word on the server is that one of those wells means that there's a village nearby, and a village nearby could mean a blacksmith shop, or a blacksmith. So I'm gonna go over here. I don't know how much fact there is to that. Wells spawning near villages, but I hope it's true. I was originally expecting to find all my rare items from like villages, and of course it's becoming nighttime, from villages and stuff like that, and desert pyramids. So far it's been just dungeons, which was surprising to me. I don't think there's going to be a village around here. I think that's a myth, and we just busted it. I could be wrong. There could be one very nearby. But how close is close? We'll see. I'll run out a bit this way, and that's about it. Or else I'll just keep going in the opposite direction. Nah, I ain't seeing it. Oh, that's a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. Alright, well, I'll see what else I can find. So I'm really enjoying this this trip, my adventuring right now. And I came across a witch's hut, or witch's something, I don't know. But it's cool, just stuff like this I like finding. Now, this is probably the third or fourth one. Break your flower pot. Probably the third or fourth one that I've found on the server, and I've never seen a witch inside. I don't know if witches are, I don't know. I don't know if they actually stay inside, or because I've never seen. I don't even know if witches are in vanilla. But I know the witch's hut. I found a few of those, but just ooh, hello, what do we have here? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with witch's huts. I'm gonna explore this cave, see if we can find a dungeon or something of value, maybe a mine shaft. All right, so a couple things. One, the cave that I went into just a second ago, it was a dud. I mean, it was massive, but I didn't find a dungeon or a mine shaft, anything where I could find some rare loot. So I abandoned that. And the other thing is, try to, well, basically sorry for the choppiness of this video. Just a lot of me making cuts. Originally, I just planned on showing that first dungeon that I found as like the intro to the video, and then we're gonna do something that I had planned. I think now I'm just gonna make a whole episode out of me going on this adventure, because I don't do it a lot, so I figured I should record it. And so that brings me to this. I found a desert, and inside this desert is another dungeon. I always think this is kind of funny that they're like caved in when they're this close to the surface. Makes them really easy to find. It's a good thing. And no doubt that's a chest, and that's a spawner. So let's dig down. It's a zombie spawner. We don't want none of that. It's nothing. It's no good. And this chest. Ooh, different music disc that I don't have yet. We don't need any of that stuff. I really hope there's some rare stuff here. Eh. Actually don't need this book. I need to dump some junk off here. Let me think. What don't I need? Anyway, I want to grab just a little bit more mossy cobble, but I'm filling up my inventory here pretty quickly. I don't really need this fortune book. I don't need the TNT. I can leave that. I can always make more levers. All right. So I'm gonna jump up here. I want to see if I can find a desert pyramid in this little desert I got going on here, but it looks pretty small. Yeah, this is the end of it here. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and make a whole episode out of my adventuring if I can, if I find enough stuff. So we'll see about that, and I'll let you guys know when I find something of interest. Guys, my luck has been unreal today. With the dungeons, I thought I would find so much more, like desert pyramids and stuff. Check this out, another one. I'm gonna rush in and break the spawner. Looks like it's a zombie one. Yep, definitely. Oh, die. There we go. Let's see what we can get in this one. Another name tag. Wow, I don't want to grab all these music discs. It's just taking up room. I feel like I have to. I can't just leave a music disc. Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta leave a golden apple. Oh man. This is ridiculous. Look at this, 4 name tags. Still not a lot of horse armor, but this has been a great adventure. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to turn back now. Because I don't want to risk losing all of this, these great lootsy doodles. But at the same time, I want to do it for YouTube. keep on going. Like I don't feel like I have enough footage yet to call it an episode. So I am going to keep on going, and I might have to throw away some stuff here. And the surprising thing to me has been that most of this adventure has been over land rather than water. So, I mean, that is kind of a bad thing. It's been good for finding loot, but it's a bad thing in that I can't just hop on a boat and ride my way back real quick. It's going to be quite the trip back, and it's a dangerous one with all the stuff I've got on me, but hopefully, if I make it back alive, this was well worth it, the time, and it was really just a spur-of-the-moment type deal to go on this adventure. Awesome, I found another desert, so if there's anything in here, I will let you guys know in just a second. Guys, I'm thinking that that myth that we tried to bust earlier might have actually been a fact. There's a well, and there's a village right nearby. Now I'm hoping there's a blacksmith in this village. From my experience, desert villages don't have blacksmiths as much as just like regular plains. Oh, this is a nice little house. Hello. Trash your window. Yeah, they usually don't have them. And I don't know if that's just my bad experiences with them or if that's in the code that there's a less frequent chance of a blacksmith. What's up, dude? What's your trade? That's a good trade. How about you? Also a good trade. You guys doing? Oh, so these are terrible trades. Ooh, they don't like me anymore. Yeah, not that good of a village. I'm gonna keep walking though. This desert, it seems promising. I don't know, I just got a feeling. I'm gonna find something good in this desert. I could be wrong. Either way, I'll see you guys when we find something of any interest. Alright, everybody. So, just stepped out of that desert biome back there. Stepping into this plains biome up here. And it just came to my mind that I've never found horses. As lame as that sounds. Oh, yep. Scratch that. This is the first time I've found horses. I've got horses, I know. Ooh, little baby horse. How you doing, little baby horse? So this is the first time I've ever found horses. Other horses that I've had have been given to me. But now I can say I found them in the wild. It's official. Another little baby horse. How you get so little? I say we test these guys out. I'm not taking any of them home. Oops, I gotta have that. Ooh, can I feed them seeds? Nah, that's a bad idea. Love me. Only 10 hearts. This one ain't that healthy. Good old Walter White back home has 15, which I'm pretty sure is the max. Also, I double checked Walter White's his jumping ability, and he does have a 4 high block jump. So he's a pretty good horse, other than being slow as balls. So what's this guy's deal? I'm pretty sure you don't need to feed them anything. There we go. Awesome. Now if we plunk a saddle on him, a jumper? He doesn't seem that good. Nah, that doesn't look like nothing special. Give him my saddle back. Jump off you. These all look pretty similar. I'm looking for some really interesting looking horses. Maybe there's a dungeon down here with a quick look-see. Nah, but my luck has been insane with these dungeons. Yeah, I want to find some cool looking horses. Real cool. And this looks like a decent sized plains biome. I'm excited to find horses for the first time. I'm not taking any of them home. That's it's way more trouble than I want to deal with, though. So it's not my cup of tea. There's gonna be a dungeon down here. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. Not this way, though. Nope, not that way. Could have called that before I even went down there. Down this way? You best believe it, there's gonna be a dungeon. Ooh, this looks like a big cave. I ain't one to hang along, or bleh, hang around long in a big cave. I don't know. I think I'll pass on you. And I think I'll go out and look for horses again. I want to find a cool one that's got like 15 hearts, 17 block high jump, and speed of a jet plane. I don't know. I want to find a badass horse. You know what I mean? Let me check my directions. I need to be going southeast. I've been heading southeast this whole time. Here's some black horses over here. So southeast is that way. Just for my reference. And let's check out these dingle-doos. Hanging out by their own little pond. This one's got some cool color to them. All black. Oops. Gotta have an empty hand. I do have some beef with 1.6. I gotta say that riding horses. Ooh, there's some white ones over there. This guy. Oh, this is the old. Not quite. It's almost got the bedrock back looking deal there. This guy's trapped. He's done. Oh, that's gonna give me damage. Take that back. I was saying I had some beef with 1.6. That being. Look at this guy's hearts. Is this a joke? You see that? I'm gonna take some damage to jump on him and count these hearts again. 1, 2, 3, 7 hearts. What the heck is he doing? It's a pretty unhealthy horse. My beef with 1.6 is that you jump on a horse, a minecart, or a boat, and you can't see your hunger bar, which is usually not a problem. I know, not a big deal. But just saying, if I'm not regenerating health, it takes me a minute or two to figure out why, because I can't see my hunger bar. So, can this guy jump? Ooh, nah, fast though. He's faster than Walter White. I don't know how fast he is. It's tough to tell how fast these little guys are. I'm not sure. Ooh, those guys over there having a party. Some gray horses. Gray horses, pretty uncommon from what I've been seeing. Oops, dropped my saddle. All right, he wasn't that good. I'll leave all these. Actually, I just want to see how many hearts these guys have. 10, maybe 9 or 10. Ain't that good. You ain't no Walter White. Check out some of these guys. 14? Alright, 14. That guy could have been a super horse. 10. Yeah. You're all pretty average. Y'all some pretty average horses. I want to ride these gray ones, though. We got some donkeys over there. Whoa. I gotta say, this is the second coolest looking horse I've seen in the game. I know gray isn't probably a popular color. There are 11 hearts. Gray isn't really a popular color among horses, but this guy. I'm gonna see what his deal is. I'm gonna tame him. Come on now. Love me. I could go cut down that sugar cane and give him some sugar. That'll take too long. Look at him saying, "Give me some sugar." Nah. Just love me already. Jesus, come on now. Get over here and love me. Let me ride you into the sunset. You know you want to. He has a temper. He's gonna be either a jumping horse or a fast horse. Quit bucking me off, you little. Stop it. Yes. Alright, look at all my loot. This is amazing. Alright, can you jump? Jeez, can't get a max jump, but none of these guys that good at jumping. They ain't nothing special. Is this guy fast? This is a really cool looking horse. I'm sorry. I like the gray with large white spots, and then he's got some white speckles here and there. We got some donkeys over here. I think, and they might be, but I think donkeys should be like a bit hardier. Yeah, 12 hearts. I think they should all be like 14, 15 hearts. 11. I think it makes sense to have donkeys be a little bit more hardy than horses. They are in real life. Whatever. Just my opinion. Ooh, I'm gonna have to battle the knight here. And I think I'm gonna find one more, you know, dungeon or something where I can find some rare loot. And if I don't find diamond horse armor or name tags or something, or if I do, I'm gonna turn it around, turn this boat around, boat that I'm not on, and I'm gonna go back home and end the video there. Oops, stuck under my lily pads. So I hope I find something soon, and I'll let you guys know when I do. So as promised, I'm back with something interesting. I found a desert pyramid. Surprising that this is my first one found in this adventure, because I usually find these guys like crazy. And we're hoping for some diamond horse armor, and we're hoping for another name tag. We're doing good on name tags, but I don't think you can have too many. I mean, really. I don't want to trigger any traps. So first step, remove any danger. And we got 4 chests. This should be pretty good. Nope. 0 for 3. 0 for 4. Man, oh man. That's unfortunate. Full up inventory. Can I grab anything? Nope. Okay. I guess I'll just dump all my really unnecessary stuff. Should be good. I should dump my multiples of records, but someone might trade me for diamonds if someone really is into collecting some records. So I'm not gonna end off the video on that though. We got to go find one more interesting thing before we call it quits. And I got a mob army on my tail right now, so I'm gonna make a quick cut. I'll tell you when I find something cool. Ta-da! Alright, so scouting this one out from afar, this desert village does have a blacksmith. Hoping his chest holds some goodies for me. Here's the blacksmith himself. I'm going to ask him if he has anything good. Yeah, that's a bad sign. 4 emeralds for an iron hoe. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Okay, we can deal with that. Some more gold horse armor. I'm going to grab this food because I'm running really low on food on this trip. Man, I should call it quits. I got way too many valuables to risk losing them. I think I'm gonna scout out this plains biome, and we'll see if we can find a village right off the bat. Got some frame rate lag there. We'll see if we can find a village. I think that's all we're gonna be able to find in a plains biome, other than horses. And if not, we should probably turn around. I'm guessing we've got more than enough footage to cover an episode's worth of stuff. And I do want your guys' feedback about this video, whether you liked it or not, because I had tons of fun doing it, only because usually my videos have a set plan beforehand of what we're going to do, and this one I didn't. This was a spur of the moment thing I decided to record, so I actually want to find another temple, another rare. I think it'd be cool to find another one though. But I think our adventure's just about over. We got tons of loot. I guess, I mean, a decent amount. I won't call it tons. Because I'm sure other people have found more. Alright, so I will see you back at the base. So a good adventurer always keeps his eye open on the way home for things he may have missed. And this good adventurer found this on his way home. And this village does have a blacksmith. Take a peek inside the blacksmith's little place of business here. So we get, oh well. Nothing of interest there. Moving on. Nothing to see, folks. But I'm sure we might find something else on the way home. But I got a long way to go, so I'll see you guys back at the base. Alright guys, so I made it back from our adventure. It was a good adventure, it was a long adventure. It's even getting late IRL here, so I gotta wrap things up pretty quickly. We can take a look at the final things that I got. I got actually only 5 of these 6 music discs. I already had one of them. I had a green one. So I have 4 green ones and 2 of the gold ones. I can throw those in here. And as well as 6 saddles. 3 horse armor, 2 gold, 1 iron. I'm going to keep a gold on me to see if that looks better on Walter White than the iron ones do. I got, let me see, what else can I throw in here? I got 4 name tags, which is what I really set out to get was name tags. Oh, I didn't know they stacked. It's weird. Why didn't they stack in my inventory? Oh well. So we got 4 name tags. I gotta go put one of those on Walter White. A Fortune 1 book. It's alright. Can't go wrong with Fortune. And some more stone. So now I have 12 chiseled stone bricks and 4 more stacks of moss stone, I guess. I call it mossy cobblestone. But I don't actually have an anvil, and I need one to rename this name tag. Don't want to make the mistake of just naming it name tag or whatever the default is. Let's throw that there for now. Put our name tag in. Should only need 5 levels. And we can name it what we want. Make sure it's spelled right. Walter White. Perfect. Alright. Let's go out to Walter. See how he's doing. Check on the gang. Gang of horses. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright. So we can now try out what we set out to get. I'm gonna first off, there he is. Thought I lost him. Oops. Let's get off. You can shift right click, right? Yep, get into his inventory. Does that look better or worse? Ooh. Now that looks good. That looks good. I think what I'll do, I'm going to primarily be riding him. I think I'm going to put iron horse armor on him. And save the gold. Oops, I want to get off this guy. How do I get on him? He's tamed, right? Did I not tame this boy? Did I not? I thought I did. Maybe not. Alright, I'm going to throw the gold armor on him later. And Walter White. Yes, perfect. Awesome. Alright. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I really would like your feedback on this, just to gauge how entertaining it was for you guys, because I had a lot of fun doing it. This just kind of adventuring, no real goal of it type deal. So yeah, again, hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to ride Walter White around. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.